What's up, y'all? It's your girl Zeze back with another mother loving vid. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications bell, get a short thumbs up, share this month, all that. You feel me? So today's video is going to be another reaction, okay? And today we have a what you would consider, or what people in the more so the manosphere would consider a Pookie or Ray Ray. Shout out to the Pookie Ray Rays out there. That's not a Pookie or Ray Ray. Sorry, I got a bad rap, but this is what you would consider a Pookie or Ray Ray. And he is telling his daughter to hide the damn before the po get over there. It's a bad look. Okay, let's just get into it because this is outrageous and everything between Lord Jesus. I don't even know how old the daughter is, but either way, bad luck, say the least. Let's get into it.
Y'all do it. Bitch, take this dope, you dumbass bitch. Take this dope. Take the dope. Put it up right now. Hurry up. You can't stop.
Now, first of all, he calling her a dumbass bitch. Oh, girl, boy. You know, and I just, on top of the fact of what he's trying to tell her to do is outrageous and everything between. I've heard men sadly talk to their daughters. You know, I'm talking about black men. You know, we always keep it in the family, so my concern. But I've heard men talk to their daughters this way before, you know, and call them outside of their names. Like, that's such a weird and disrespectful and just, you know, terrible way to speak to your daughters. You know, I don't think you should speak to your children like this, no matter what the age is, regardless if you're a father or mother, but especially coming for the father. And when you're talking like that to your daughters, what type of man do you think they're going to be attracted to when you're talking to them like that? What type of respect level do you really think they're going to have for you, especially when they come of age and they understand the relationships between men and women, and you know how men see women and things like what respect level do you really think they're going to have for you if you've been calling them names like this their whole life? And not to say that this brother has. Maybe this is the first time he slipped up and said it because of the situation they're in, but usually stuff like this don't happen. You know, my daddy then, you know, went on my brothers and sisters a couple times. You know, he didn't have his moments, to say the least. But he has never, ever, no matter what the situation is, never, ever called me nothing like this before. You know, no matter the frustration level, the anxiety level, whatever the case may be, he's never came out of his mouth and said something like that's just outrageous. You know, and so to hear something like that from from a father to go to their daughter is just, I mean, it's kind of heartbreaking, because why would you, like, the type of things that you would probably let another man allow because your father is allowed to do that? Like, you're probably so desensitized to certain toxic or just, you know, disrespectful behaviors and language because your father speaks to you like this. You know, like I mean, like I said, this could have been the first time he said something to her like this before, but I doubt it. You know, this is your daughter. I doubt you're just going to slip up and say something like this, even in the situation that you're in. So, he does look pretty beat up. I don't know what exactly is going on, but the police obviously is on their way, and so he's in a panic. But this is still like, it's completely inappropriate for you to be calling your daughter that, no matter what the age. I don't give a shit, grown woman. It's not right. That's not right.
Okay. Put it in your bra. Nah. Hurry the fuck up. Get your grandbabies out the motherfucking car.
And shout out to the people in the comments who's like, people will record anything nowadays. Why are you even recording yourself do this? First of all, this is incriminating by itself. It's on the internet. This is not a good look. Okay. I think he just said put the drugs in your bra. Okay, put it in your bra. He might have said put it in your bra, but I think he just literally said put the drugs in your bra. So that is ingredients. But this is another thing as well. Who do you think your daughter is going to be attracted to? What do you think the type of men that your daughter dates? What do you think she's going to let them allow? You know, this is going to be the type of woman to take a charge. It's going to be the type of woman that's a, you know, who thinks ride or die is doing stuff like this, is putting her life on the line for something that she ain't got nothing to do with. She may or may not. I don't know what the daughter did. You know, what you call it. Maybe it's not her. Maybe it is. Maybe it's somebody else's. Maybe she was using it. Whatever the case may be, but she's going to allow men to run over her. You know, when if she allows her father, she is desensitized to her father doing things like this of her nature. Because even if it is hers, you don't want to allow your mother, I mean, your damn, the woman that you're protecting, the little girl, the person that you're protecting as a man, take no damn fall for you like that. Put it in your bra, you know. And there is an aspect, of course, that, you know, police are less likely to search, you know, women or search them as thoroughly as men. Although we have had our situations, because it was a sister not too long ago, I remember reporting on that, when they pulled her pants down and basically violated her. And was searching all up in her, literally in the middle of the street. It was just outrageous, everything between. So stuff like that is possible to happen, especially as Black women. However, you know, there's that aspect that a lot of men think that, oh, well, let me put it on her because, you know, she's going to be safe. You know, it's going to be safe. They're going to really look over her and try to look more at me. Which is still true to a degree. But even with that, you don't want, you know, the possibility of them finding something on her. They get a dog or something like that and they take her in. Like, that would be, you know, she's taking the fall for something that she may or may not have nothing to do with. And even if she did have something to do with it, baby, you supposed to be protected. You probably had something to do with it too. Okay. You had no problem with protecting her while she was doing it, you know. So it's just, that ain't right, you know. And I've been in the car with men, and they've been like, "Yo, give me that," you know what I'm saying? That ain't even that crazy. I'm talking about some couple with some weed or something like that, a couple J's. But they be like, "Yeah, give me that," you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're not holding on to that while we, you know what I'm saying, get pulled over. And whether it went left or right, whether we got pulled over and they searched us, which I don't think that we ever really got searched, luckily, when something like that happened. But even if we got pulled over, you know, they had that shit on. I didn't have it on me. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was hitting the J, I would have had that shit on me. They had it on them. You know, so it's like, that would be so egregiously like scary to have somebody that's like your father, you know, do that for you. I mean, say that to you, and then you're, you know, that's your dad. So of course you're not thinking about, oh, is this wrong? Or should I? Because that's your dad. You're just you're more prone to just do it because that's your father. He tell you to do something, you just go do it, especially in a high level, you know, anxiety and emotions running. Like you're more prone to just do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, it's a bad look, bro. It's not a good look.
My daughter been shot.
And then the daughter been shot. Jesus. And now you telling her that you telling the woman that's been shot to put the drugs on her. Are you for real? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So the niggas at the hospital can find clothes off when you go into procedure. So they might find her in the hospital and then give it to the police, and now she getting locked up and she on fucking bed rest for all we know. Man, that's a terrible look. That's a terrible look, man. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a bad look. That's a bad look. I'm not gonna even hold you. Yeah, it's a bad look. And just to say, like, I can understand the pressure that some women will feel with that, because again, like, if your dad does something like that, that would be like, I could just imagine how you would feel in another situation with another man. You know, you're going to feel almost obligated to do something like that. I mean, to take on that responsibility, or feel like you need to protect them in that way, when it should be vice versa. So yeah, this is a sick way. It's a backwards, sick way of thinking. But you know, this is the results of having a Pookie or Ray as a daddy. Yeah, it'd be like that. It's egregious, outrageous, everything between. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, though. Have you been in a similar predicament? Has your parents, particularly your father, ever put you in a predicament like this, where they told you to hold on to them? Or even if it wasn't your parent, was it a significant other? Was it just a friend? Whatever the case may be. Let me know what your thoughts on the comments below, baby. Other than that, that's all I got. All right, y'all.